We're here with women's soccer head coach Manoj Khetri in the St. Bonaventure University Athletics Hall of Fame. Coach, your team advanced to the Atlantic 10 Championship for the third straight year. You tied a school record for wins in season with 12. You graduate 6 seniors, including all-region pick Anna Cunningham. How have you gotten your team to get back to work in the offseason?
It's actually been relatively easy. I think, down to, every player on our team, if you were to ask them, I think they left with a really unsatisfied feeling. We lost to Dayton in the semifinals in overtime in a match that we felt like we played pretty well in. And I think the players have some realistic goals that they've set. They know that they've got to work really hard to get to another level. So it's been really easy to motivate them to want to achieve those goals.
Season ended a few months ago. Here we are in March. Tell us a bit about what you have coming up for the spring schedule.
We have a number of wonderful opportunities. We open this Saturday against the Western New York Flash, women's professional soccer team in the WPS. Then in 2 weeks after that, we play in a 7v7 tournament up in Buffalo. The week after that, I think April 3rd, we go to Army and play Army in Colgate. April 9th, we play Albany, St. Rose, and Syracuse. And then April 16th, we end with a full 11-a-side game, 90-minute match against Pittsburgh.
You mentioned that match against the WNY Flash, who just acquired Marta, obviously one of the greatest women's soccer players ever, arguably the greatest women's soccer player on the planet right now. What do you hope to gain to learn from that match with your team?
Well, first and foremost, I think it's just a wonderful opportunity. Anytime as a player that you can play against some of the best players in the world, how can you beat that? I think second of all, when you step onto a field in that situation, just like the rest of our spring, we don't measure the games in wins and losses. For us, the spring is such a vital time in terms of individual player development, group development, as well as creating a group identity and a group competitive culture. For us, we just want to step onto the field, and what we're going to look at are what are the positives that we accomplish, whether they're individual or group or positionally related or a line of players, and then what are the things that were exposed against very good players. How can we sharpen those things up? Whether it's a fitness issue, whether it's a strength issue, whether it's agility, whether it's technical, whether it's tactical. I have a feeling there's going to be some psychological challenges. They are going to be the best team that any of my players play against during their 4-year college career. I don't think the team that's going to win the NCAA championships in 2011 is going to be a better team. I wish I had that kind of opportunity as a college player, and I hope that this is something that we can continue to develop with the Western New York Flash, that kind of relationship, so that we can constantly provide that experience for our players. But I just think it's going to be a wonderful opportunity for them, and I know that they're really excited about it. They're not scared, they're not nervous, they're really genuinely excited about the opportunity, and I think it's because we've put it in the right context for them.
Thanks very much. Good luck.
My pleasure. Thank you.